Okay, let's do some highlighting and contouring with Seint Beauty makeup. So we are going to use a couple different highlight colors. This is my camo color to correct any of my darkness or redness, my bridge, which is kind of my all over color, and then my brightener. And then I have a contour. This one I use sometimes when I want to really cover my redness, which I will show you real quick. It kind of gives a dull, blurred out effect on your redness, which I appreciate. So for me, with redness, I either use my Aspen contour or my camo color. I'm actually going to do Aspen today because it's looking nice. So I just take it and put it where it needs to be. I don't need to put it all over. I just camouflage with the Aspen over redness or large pores, acne, things like that. It's great around the nose because we all get a little bit of redness around our nose or broken capillaries. And I'm barely tapping in. Already my face is less distracting compared to this side. See that? So good. Okay, then I'm going to take what's left over and put it right here. And then I will take my bridge color. And I'm going to kind of leave this area because that's where I'm going to put my contour. And I don't need to put stuff there because we're just doing one layer of makeup. I'm going to go into my contour now. Now contours are a little bit thicker, so you can kind of press a little bit harder into your product. See that? It gives me coverage right there. And then when it's blended all together, it's going to give me nice definition. Okay. So it looks a little crazy, but it's all going to blend together nicely. I'm going to go into my brighter color right here. Now you can go like I am right now. It's not too much lighter if you want more of a natural look, or you can go really bright with like a sunlit or linen. Just depends on what you prefer as far as brightness goes. Okay. I'm just kind of buffing it in a little bit. This is when I like to use my blend brush. This is the blush and bronzer brush. You just soften that line. See that? Compared to this side, so much better. And then you can touch up anything if you need to. Like that. Okay, so much better. Let's do the same on the other side. Go in with aspen. This just helps to diffuse that redness so it's more even when I go in and cover with my highlight and contour. Now I'm using that brighter color. So today I just used the bridge and the pop color. I didn't use the camo because I used my aspen instead. So that's what I like about this is some days I want to use this, some days I want to use that, and I don't have to be digging around. I can decide last minute that I just want to hop in there and use a different color. So other makeup you are digging through your bags and trying to find all your stuff. So I love, love, love this about mascara. So this side doesn't look bad because I'm evened out. I'm just going to add that dimension with my contour. I've been going a little bit higher and rounded around my eye. I've just been really liking that look lately. I feel like it lifts my face a little bit more. See that? It just chisels me out. And that's what's cool is you can play around with placement on things, and if you don't like it, you just blend it out because it's not going to just set in place and like a powder or a liquid would, where it just kind of seeps in and you can't really budge it. You can actually play around with this and fix it to where you want it to be, and then you can set it at the very end. So I really like that because you can kind of just perfect it as you go. And if you make a mistake, it's not the end of the world. Like say I got contour right there. I'll just take my pop color and you just blend it out. See? So simple. Okay, can we take a look at these earrings real quick? These are the Lena earrings. I'm obsessed. They're super fun. They have a little easy clip right here. They're hammered and they have kind of a swivel to them. They go with everything, and I always pair it with one of my Onyx and Ash chains. And then I have these little huggies on today. They're so fun. So if you want to check out their jewelry or get a pair of the Lena earrings yourself, just go to Onyx and Ash and you can use my code, which is Lena15, and that will save you 15% off. And they always offer free shipping, which I love. I actually hate when companies don't do free shipping. It rubs me the wrong way. I really wish all companies would do it. I get why they don't. I'm not like bashing companies that can't do it, but it does put me at ease when I know I can get free shipping on something, I feel like I buy more. So Onyx and Ash, thank you. Seint, thank you. You guys rock. So with Seint Beauty, what's cool is you can get all this sent out. It's free shipping, all the good things. There is a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you can try it for the full 29 days and send it back on the 30th day. And if you absolutely hate it, but I promise you, you won't. The one thing I do tell my clients is if you get a color that might not be working well for you, or say you get a blush color and you just aren't feeling it or whatever it is, you can exchange it and you'll have 60 days to exchange it. So try it out, see if you love it. If you don't, then you know what, just reach out to me and I'll help you figure out how to send that back. It's super simple. You just contact the company, and customer service is super great, but I can help you do that too. And exchanging things is super easy. So I'm digging this today. I'm like nice and chiseled and bright, and I'm liking it today. I'm just taking my contour and lightly like brushing around my lips. A tip that I've learned since becoming an artist with Seint, our eyes have natural, like especially when you kind of squint your eye, the ball of your eye makes the bottom lid come upwards, so it creates kind of some depth and shadow there anyway. So many girls will put their lightest color, their lightest, brightest color, like this pop color, all the way up to their lash line, and it's not doing you any favors. It actually looks more like makeup, and it can look kind of funny under your eye. If you add a little bit of your contour or one of your darker shadows underneath your eye a little bit to enhance that like natural shadow that's already there. So I'm just taking my detail brush and I'm just lightly putting this under here, and then I'm going in my crease to give me some just natural definition without doing a whole lot to my eyes today, because like I said, I don't like to wear a whole lot of eye makeup if I don't have to, and I have it all right here, super easy to get to, but it just frames my eye and it gives this like really, I don't know, kind of a sexy frame for your eyes. So try that. If you try not going up so high, you can lighten in between, like in the corner of your eye with like a brighter shadow or an illuminator if you want, but definitely try framing your eyes with either a contour or a shadow color, and you'll be surprised. You'll really like it. I am going to do this pop of pink. Okay, I'm just getting it on the tip, just the tip. Putting it right there. And then I will take my blend brush see how it's just a slight hint of color. You can get it really dark and pigmented, but by blending it out, it just blends into your creams and your skin to give that second skin look of having just a flush kiss to your skin from just like naturally blushing and smiling, or you know, why we blush. And I just put just a tiny bit, the tiniest amount, and then I blend it into my skin. And if you get too much, you can blend it out, or you can add a little bit of your highlight color, and that will help to diffuse it if you go a little heavy-handed. I usually just take what's left over on my brush and just kind of soften. So this was the buff brush, which I used to brighten it up under my eyes, and I didn't dip into any more product. I'm just using it to kind of diffuse that out. Then I'm going to, I'm going to show you placement of bronzer. I'm going to kind of do it across the forehead. So this is my Bella bronzer. The high points on my cheeks, around my eyes, across my nose. There's some colors I need to melt down. And what's cool is you can use every ounce of your product. If you heat up your stove, like a flat pan on your stove, and put it on low heat, put your tins on it, it will melt the creams down. So they'll look brand new again, and you can for sure get every ounce of product out without having to worry of throwing away product that you didn't use. Like, how many times have you had a bottle from, you know, the drugstore of foundation that you didn't use every ounce because you can't get in there because it's usually like a glass or plastic bottle, and it's hard to get every ounce out, but you can use every ounce of these, and they're super cheap. So once it's finally all gone, you can easily replace it, which is so cool. Okay, I'm going to my other trick. I saw my upline Rachel do this, and I'm obsessed. I've been doing it like every day for at least a month, if not more. So you saw how I put my cheek color higher up on my cheek. That's because I don't really like a whole lot of color on the apples of my cheeks. Some girls do. If that's what you like, do that, please. Do what works for you. I'm just showing you what works for me. I'm taking my fluffy blend brush with the color Petal, and it gives this gorgeous, like, sheer porcelain almost flush to my cheek right here, and then I blend it up into whatever color I have. Obviously it works really good with pinks, but I've been loving it with Love Spell or Nude, and I'll do Love Spell or Nude up here, and then I will do Petal down here, and it just gives this really youthful porcelain pink flush to my cheek right there. It's so pretty. So you can kind of tell the difference. This one's just a little bit shinier, and that, like I said, porcelain kind of pinky color. Not that it looks like fake, but every time I wear it like this and I look at myself in a mirror, if I'm going like down the hall or something, I'll be like, ooh, my cheeks look really pretty today. And then I've gotten lots of compliments too. And it's fun to kind of take what's left on your brush and go across your nose. Isn't that pretty? So fun. Just trying to warm myself up a little bit more with the fluffy side. Okay. I always struggle with my lip color. I don't know why. Okay, we're going to take that same contour. to try black cherry, but I think I might take it off and do more of a nude, but we'll see. So black cherry looks like this. On the skin, it is super pretty. It's like really pretty berry. I'm just always super picky with my lips. I always want to do a bolder lip, but it's pretty. I'm still not digging it though. Only because I want a nude. If I did more of a less pinky cheek, I think I'd like this. But I have too much pink going on. And my lips are naturally kind of dark anyway. So sometimes I'm like, I don't know. So let's see. Let's do some ballerina to kind of nude them out. If you want your lip color to stay, I recommend doing either a contour or a nude color over a gloss first to kind of give your lips a base. Nude and a contour would work best, obviously, but the consistency stays on your lips longer. See, that's really pretty. I like that. And then I'm going to put a little bit of my other favorite pale pink, which is hair in my mouth. Hopelessly Devoted. So this is Ballerina and this is Hopelessly Devoted. And this will, oh, I love this. Just really give you a really pretty nude color, but your lips have more give because it's a semi-gloss, like a satin finish. So that's that one and that one. I really like that. I'm going to put that's the wrong brush. Taking Petal. You see that? It just kind of go just above your lash line, your lip line. That's pretty. I like that. Cool. Then I'm going to add some of my #1 solid perfume, which is also a rose gold illuminator. Try a little something. Super pretty. Okay, I'm going to take my Stay Spray it on my brush, which is my line brush. This is for my brows. And I'm going to take it like this and feather it back and forth to get the wax up off onto my brush. And this works awesome for fluffing your brows up. See that? Just fluffs them right up. I have a little scab there. I don't know if it was a pimple or an ingrown hair, but it's making my brow look funny. So you could just leave it like that if you want, or you can use your contour or a shadow to kind of fill it in. So I'm gonna go in with my Trust eyeshadow, which I'm pretty much out of, but you use so little, so this will still last me a really long time. And then you're going to do some hair strokes. Fill in those brows and then brush it back up. This line brush works really good. If you don't have this in your arsenal of makeup, I highly recommend it. You really don't need a whole lot of product. It's just filling them in ever so slightly. If you want a dramatic brow, by all means, make them dramatic, but if you want a little bit more of a natural brow, fluffy brow, just adding a little color to kind of fill them in and give them shape, and then the brow wax just really helps to kind of set those brows up. And it's all right here, which is so cool. I am going to take that contour one more time. Okay. Now, my makeup's pretty much done. I am going to take a little bit of, I want you guys to see it. Can you see that? It gives like a really pretty iridescent glow. This is called Starlit. On your brow bone, make that pop a little bit, and that's it. I really like it, and everything's right here. So if you want to get a custom color matched to have your own Seint Beauty Compact, just click the link in my bio to fill out the color match form, or just send me a makeup free selfie through my DMs. All you need to do, obviously have no makeup on, stand in front of a window with natural light, so no bathroom lighting, don't be outside in the harsh light. You can do it from your car, just make sure there's no harsh light or major shadowing. Make sure you're in a good spot where it's good natural light, but best would be from a window. Stand about 3 to 5 feet away, hold the phone straight in front of your face, and then wear a shirt that shows your neck and décolleté. Take a couple pictures face on, pull your hair back so I can see your whole face. You'll do a few pictures straight on, like, and then turn, and then here. So that way I see all the goodness of your skin. There's never judgment, so don't ever worry. You saw my skin before picture, before I started, so you know that like we all have issues going on. So there's never judgment here. I just need to know what colors to give you for any color correcting. Once you do that, I can build your cart for you or show you what to order as far as your main colors go, your highlights and contours. The rest you can have fun with. There's so many fun options. And if you want any swatches of colors, just let me know. I can send you those as well. If you just want me to create your own compact and send it to you and you can check out if you like everything that's in it, I can also do that. So yeah, let's get you started on your own makeup. And then if you want to do what I do, which is be a Seint artist, it's so much fun. You get a kit full of makeup that you can practice on yourself, you can practice on your friends and family, and then you just start talking about it. And it's really that simple. When you find something you love and share about it, which all of us women love to share things. So just sharing about it and talking about it, people are like, oh, I want to try it too. So it's really fun to be an artist. And then the community with Seint is amazing because you build these sisters that you may not ever have met in person, but on social media and stuff like that, you build these connections and sisterhood with your fellow artists, as well as your clients and customers. So if you want to be on my team, I can help train you and coach you along the way. And then you also have the artists that are all around me that we all pour into each other and get amazing training from each other. So if that's something that you are wanting to do for yourself, if you're a stay-at-home mom or even a working mom that just wants a side hustle, or you just want to, have something fun to do to pour your creativity and your outlet in, let me know. Let's chat and see if this is the right fit for you. But yeah, let me know if that's what you want to do. I love the team aspect of Seint, and we are going to conference next year. I'm so excited. This year was canceled due to COVID, so we didn't get to go in person. We did have an online conference, which was a blast, but it's not the real like in person, which I love. So this year we are going to San Diego, so I'd love you to come with me if you want to be my Seint sister, and we can go travel together. I think it'd be a lot of fun. So let me know if you want to join my team. Just message me and we can chat from there and get you started. And if you have any questions, just reach out and let me know. All right, guys, I will talk to you soon.